Well, hello. I am making some bread this morning, and I make my dough in my bread machine. As you can see, I guess you can see this. I don't know. The lighting in here isn't very good. I need to improve the lighting sometime or another. But anyway, you can see the dough in there. I'm about to take it out and I use little non-terry cloth towels. They're just kitchen towels, and that's what I prepare my dough on to put into a bread pan. Got my flour sitting over here. Let's take some of it out, rub my hands in it, and pull my dough out of the bread pan. This a little over this way. A little more flour. And press it down. I'm just going to knead it gently until it gets pretty springy. Try to work all the air out of it. It doesn't take a whole lot of kneading. It's already risen a couple of times in the bread machine. Okay. Now I'm just going to press it out. Just use some pan spray. This is butter flavored. And this pan is actually, let me pull back a little bit. This pan is actually from my large turkey roaster. It came with 3 of these insert pans, and it works out pretty good to make a loaf of sandwich bread. Just going to roll it up. Give it a little pinch. It doesn't pinch together real good because it's pretty tight dough right now. Just work it to where it's long enough to go in the pan. Lay it right in there. I like to press it, try to get it into the sides of the pan as much as possible. I don't remember if this little bonnet fits these or not, but anyway, spray the top of the loaf so it don't stick to the bonnet. Okay, it's kind of cool in the kitchen today, so I've got my oven set at its lowest temperature. It only goes down to 170, so I'm going to set this in the oven and let it rise for about an hour, and then I'll take this off and I'll bake it. I'll bring you back. I'll take a picture of it when it's risen, and then I'll bring you back again when I take it out of the oven and take it out of the pan to cool, and let you have a look at. This is just plain white sandwich bread. I will put the recipe that I use for the bread machine down below in the show more box, so you can try it yourself. Okay, I just wanted to show you that I keep that floured towel just in a 2 gallons or 1 gallon Ziploc bag. It keeps it clean. It keeps any dirt or dust from getting in it. I've used these. It's just two towels actually. Got them at the dollar store. Cost me $1 a piece, and they're the perfect size for rolling out bread dough or rolls or biscuits or any kind of breads that I want to make. And because it's small enough, I can store it away really easily in my small kitchen. I also keep the metal bread knife in the bread dough cutter, in there, and I keep it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, it's between the folds of the towel, so it doesn't make a hole in the bag. I mentioned I have my oven set at lowest setting of 170, but I keep the door propped open to vent out some of that heat and let the bread rise in there. Okay, it's risen as far as it needs to rise. I'm going to take the cover off of it and put it in the oven. It will bake about 25 minutes. You have to be real gentle with this or it'll deflate the loaf. Oops, almost shot off the table. It already smells good. Okay, I'm going to go put it in the oven, and the next video you see will be taking it out of the pan. Okay, the bread is done. This isn't, excuse me, this isn't the prettiest loaf that I've ever made. I think it has to do with we're having really high humidity, rainy weather. But anyway, I'm going to take it out, put it on this rack, and let it cool. In about 15 minutes, I'll slice some. Come on out. Well, of course, when I'm filming, it don't want to come out. Okay, we're going to strongly encourage it to come out. They usually pop right out of these pans, so I don't know. I might be wrecking it. Well, not everything turns out perfect all the time, does it? Come on out. There it goes. Lost one little chunk of it. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Okay, I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes. And when the timer goes off, I'll slice some. Show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, the timer went off. I'm going to put this on a plate. A little platter I've got. Move that out of the way. I'm going to slice it right through the middle first because I have to. This won't fit in a gallon bag, and that's all I've got. So I'll slice it through the middle, and part of it will go in a gallon bag, maybe into the freezer if we don't think we're going to eat it all. Anyway, I want to see what it looks like on the inside. So I've got my bread knife out. Picked this up at a yard sale many years ago, and it is, what's it say? Chicago cutlery. I think I gave $1 for this, and I just love this thing. Oops, bang bang. Okay, you don't want to, the bread is still warm, so I don't want to press down on it. I just want to get this started. Let the weight of the knife go through it. I'm still kind of smooshing it. Alright, see, I did kind of smoosh it a little bit when I was cutting it, but it's still hot, so I'll put that part over there. Let's turn it up on its edge. When it gets completely cool, it's a lot easier to slice evenly. I'm not very good at slicing them anyway. Yeah, not very pretty, but it sure does taste good though. Anyway, when it gets cooled completely, it's good for sandwiches. You can put it in the toaster. That's really good. Okay, folks, that's it for that loaf. Maybe later on I'll do a new video of a much prettier loaf, and then you can see what it really looks like on a good day. Okay, thank you for watching.